Alright guys, here is the official 2-week update of the Hybrid Ceramic Wax by Meguiars. We're going to do a quick water test. So just for a little bit of context, real fast, this hood was clean, stripped, like everything, basically prepared for a regular ceramic coating. Instead, 2 weeks ago, I applied the Hybrid Ceramic Coating by Meguiars. I did the kind of like the two-stage process they say for the fundamental layer and then the layer on top of it when you're applying it for the first time. And this car has sat outside every single day for 2 weeks. It has rained twice, and I washed it today with a foam cannon and then agitated it very lightly with a pH neutral soap and with a soap that would preserve the wax. It's from Griot's Garage. It does not eliminate any of the wax, so this is a clean surface. Basically, all I want to see is, does it still bead water 2 weeks later, 14 days later? There's a lot of controversy surrounding the first video I made of the Meguiars Hybrid Ceramic Wax, so let's just test out the water beading after 14 days of a car that has been pretty exposed to the elements. Definitely still some beading, a little bit of sheeting, but nothing too crazy. All right, let's check out some of these beads here, and not even necessarily beads anymore, to be quite honest with you. This would be kind of what, I don't know, the average car looks like that's not super maintained, and you know, to be completely honest, it kind of resembles a vehicle that, not necessarily that has not been protected at all, right? You can see even some spots here in the middle look a little bit better than those up top, but definitely very minimal beading, minimal sheeting here. There you go. Alrighty. So again, this is 14 days later from the first application, 2 weeks. And this is what it's looking like. So that's that. I'm not here to say one way or the other. Again, this is a product that's like $13.97, I believe. It's retail grade. It's available at Auto Parts, AutoZone, Amazon, all that good stuff. And again, it's important to understand this is an isolated incident. This is one single car, one single experiment. Of course, if this car was garaged and it wasn't exposed to 2 thunderstorms and all this sort of stuff, probably the results would be different. But I'm actually kind of glad that this car was exposed to the elements and sitting outside, because at the end of the day, I am looking for a product that's going to kind of withstand those things. So while this is a good product, I think for what category it sits in, right? It's less than $14, and so it's geared for a very specific thing. It's not supposed to last 6 months or 10 months. But again, this is 14 days. I'm gonna do more experimenting with this. I'm comparing it to other products and all that good stuff. But again, 14 days, 2 weeks. Not seeing a lot of beading, but now that the foundational layer is on the car hood, this is now very easy to apply over that foundational layer. And again, you're gonna get those tight beads, you know, once again. If you have to apply this, you know, every 2 weeks, because let's just say for every car, it kind of stops beading or sheeting in 2 weeks. Well, it's a very easy application, right? It's a spray on, rinse off formula. And so it's not like it's very labor intensive. But again, I think given all the variables, I don't think I'm surprised at these results. I just think, again, it's playing within its own category. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not for you, but again, we all have different situations. We're not all dealing with the same cars, but there it is. I'm just here to give the results. Don't shoot the messenger. 2 weeks later, no gimmicks in this video. that's what it is. If you want to check out this product for yourself, I'll hook it up in the YouTube description box below. If you're new to the Wilson auto detailing community and you're a pro detailer or a car enthusiast and you love everything auto detailing, then consider subscribing. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.